And last but not least,
Hey.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, it's the ordinary pod. 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 It's episode 10, everybody. 10. We made it. And just like I said last episode, we ain't doing shit special. Just letting y'all know.
Hey,
Yeah.
just kicking shit.
Just kicking it. Maybe on episode 20? 20 we'll do something special maybe. But episode 10, you just got us two goobers. But yeah. What was the week like, brother?
Man, it was good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Had a good fulfilled, like good energy week. Like I feel like everything I just came across this last week was just like good energy.
Good. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Ain't nothing like having a good week full of good energy.
How
When
about
we
you?
in a world full of shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Some shit bags out here, but
Shit bags.
we
Aplenty.
surround ourselves with
Hey,
good people.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Trying to tell you. It's the only way.
On the way.
It's
on
the
the way to
only
see it
way. I feel that though.
How about you?
Anything on the special this week? You know, it's Father's Day weekend.
Oh yeah, it's Father's Day, man. You know, so only thing really going, man. You know, just kind of spend time with my daughter.
Yeah.
You know, see how that's going, then try to go to a baseball game. So with the family.
Tell them
So
some Spartan burgers.
Spartan burgers, man. You know what I mean?
I swear, I never let it go, bro.
You know what'll hurt my feelings?
What?
If they don't have burgers at the game.
But not just burgers, but like it has to be like a signature burger.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like I need a Spartan Burgers burger.
Yeah, like it's got to have like some like special sauce on it.
Yeah.
Maybe like I don't know, some special type of little jus. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so it's
Little
the
jus.
it's the Texas Rangers like minor league team.
Okay.
So it could be like a special Texas burger. Cause it's based on the Texas
Like with
Rangers.
some barbecue on there. Or some
You
shit.
feel me?
Yeah.
Now, it ain't gotta go too crazy.
Just
but
a
like
little-
you said, just a little something.
Little dibble dabble.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That would be nice.
that'll be fine.
I don't know if I don't make it, let me know.
That's a bit.
Let me know if they got a burger, bro.
I
It got to
will.
be a signature burger, and I ain't talking about no damn lettuce, cheese, tomato, and pickles.
I'm talking about barbecue
It's got to be something special.
all the way down.
If it ain't special, bro, I'm upset. And on top of that, I think it's weird for the minor league team for the Texas Rangers, which is like 14, 15-hour drive
yeah,
from
Yeah.
here, is in Spartanburg, South Carolina.
yeah.
That shit makes no sense to me. Like I always just wonder, like, why would you put your minor league team across the country?
Yeah. I mean,
Makes no sense.
it makes no sense. It's just like the same thing you saying with the Spartan Burgers in Texas.
Right.
Like the Greenville Drive. That's the Boston Red Sox team.
Makes no sense whatsoever. Like you would have thought at least the Atlanta Braves, maybe because it's the closest to us as far as
yeah.
MLB. But yeah, that's just weird. To
It
me.
is kinda
I wonder
weird.
how they even come up with that. Are they just like finding like, hey, is this the last spot available?
Hey,
like
I don't know, but
only spot left is in Greenville, bro.
it could be. But then they could be looking at talent too. And like, not to say I keep up with all the talent around, but
Right.
I know like Dorman,
Mhm.
like we've had 2 kids like go like straight out of high school to the pros, like
Oh shit.
within like the last 5 years, like this is kind of recent.
Well,
Like,
I'll be damn.
Yeah, so like I don't know what else kind of talent is in the area.
Right.
But it could be like, hey, like it's talent within this like little region.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go here.
I dig that.
So,
I dig
That
that.
could be how it is, but I do find it interesting that it's like we could be seeing like the next big thing, and we just going to a minor league game, and then he get called up to the Texas Rangers, and we like, damn, we
They go
just seen
crazy.
bro like 2 weeks ago in
Right.
Spartanburg, and he hit a home run on TV. We like, damn, that's hard.
I get that. But if anybody in the comments know as to why the Texas Rangers minor league team or the Boston Red Sox minor league team is in South Carolina, which I'm not hating, because like, hey,
Grateful.
that's
for it.
it's great. It's great for
Yeah.
the state, great for the city.
Give it something
but-
to do.
It's just I just wonder why. Gotta know.
Yeah, that is definitely a need to know, not a why.
Yeah, I feel that. But also, I ain't even address it. I'm your co-host, Austin.
And I'm Eric.
Nah, you ain't Aaron no more, bro. Remember?
Oh. Today I'm Easy. Last
thought-
week it was E.
Damn, nigga switched it up on me again.
Hey man, you know that's just how we doing it.
You running out of names, bro.
I promise you I won't. I have a new name every time.
What is it gonna be? Edgar next week?
Edgar. Yeah, nah, it's gonna stay E.
It's gonna be E
Easy
next
and
week?
Easy and Eric. Yeah, that's what we got with it.
Well, you do that then. Easy
Yeah.
this week. But B is out of office today. But he'll be back next week. But yeah. It's a hell of a week, bro. And I've seen some unhinged things on the internet. And I've seen some gooning activity going on. Some straight
gooning.
A lot of gooning going on, like premier gooning.
Like diamond, platinum.
Elite gooning going on, bro. And I don't know. To me, elite gooning is buying a bar soap that is inspired by somebody else's bathwater.
And it has nothing to do with the bathwater, which is even more.
It's not even the
gooner.
real bathwater, bro. It's just inspired by like somebody sniffed that bathwater in a lab somewhere and was like, okay, we got to recreate that.
Yeah, like how it sold out, didn't it?
It's sold. I think it was like 15 minutes or something like that when it sold out, which that shit makes no sense to me to buy somebody's bathwater.
Yeah, like that. Ultimately, that's what you're doing. You're buying somebody's bathwater for. I don't even know how much the bar soap went for, but I know it didn't cost the regular price of like regular soap.
Which to each his own. And if I'm not mistaken, I seen a report where like people was reselling it for like hella dollars. But
Yeah,
like that's some gooning ass activity.
yeah, like that's like on some.
Cause somebody bathed with that bar of soap and was like, yeah,
This is her.
it's
Like-
her. And her in question is Sydney Sweeney. So like, to an extent, I get it, but that's a different level of gooning that I will never understand though.
Yeah, that's just like
To like actually pay money for that.
yeah. Me personally, like I call that fanned out. Like
That's
just,
too fanned out, bro.
There's just no way you went out your way to buy something that was inspired by somebody's bath.
Ass juice.
Like,
Call it what it is,
ass
bro.
juice water.
Ass juice water,
and
bro.
You over here, yeah, this is her.
Yeah.
It's her, man. Like
I've never felt closer to I've never felt closer than I do right now.
Skin to skin. Like, no, bro. This
Nah.
is you don't even know if this is like her scent. Like,
Seek help.
yeah, like
Seek
now if it was just something like, she invested in and you wanna like,
or
help
like a
support.
perfume or something like that.
Yeah,
like, oh
like-
yeah, that's her signature perfume or something like. Hey, I can almost understand that. But
Yeah.
bathwater, my guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
You get yours?
no, hell no. Hell no.
Only supposed to be talking shit. Be like, yeah, bro, I got 2 bars,
Yeah,
bro.
I got shit, maybe 3. Not
I got
bullshit.
3 of them at the crib on standby. I got them on ice right now.
Yeah, but like it's like what you saying though. Like I don't know if you know, but like Ultra, like they got like a cologne, but it's
Come on,
supposed to be
Ultra?
like what I say Ultra.
That boy said ultra.
Chill, bro.
Well,
Chill.
hell.
But yeah, but
That Zebra.
hey, there you go. I told you. Hey, I told you I'm not good with words. But they got a cologne that's supposed to be inspired by Drake.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah,
Got that. Shit smell good.
you a hoe.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. But
I
you feel
let
me,
Big
though?
Head smell it. And she was like, if this is like, I would think this is what he smelled like.
Yeah. So
And I was
yeah.
like, I guess
I don't know.
so.
Do they still got it?
I don't know, bro. I got mine. That's all I know.
Feelings hurt, man.
That's all I know, bro. The shit smell good. I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna
Smell
get
like
it one
money.
way or another though. So
Who's we?
shit, me.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
I'll get rid of I got mine, bro.
Me, myself, and
I mean,
I.
I spin the block and get another one. It smell good.
Yeah,
but
I think
like,
he had 2 cents if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, it was like some candles. I think it was
Okay,
3.
okay.
So it's 3 candle scents, and one of the scents was the perfume. Well, a cologne. I think it's unisex. If
on
I'm not
some
mistaken,
real-
I think it's unisex.
Yeah, I think it's on the OVO app. I think I just seen it on
Well,
the OVO app,
I think
or
it's
at least the candles.
the
if not
brand is
cologne.
Better World. I think Better World Fragrances or something like that.
Yeah,
A fragrance house, something like that.
it's something like that.
It's something like that.
Okay, bet.
I just know I got the shit, and it smelled good.
All right, that's like his 4th time just throwing it in my face.
Oh, my bad.
No, did it?
Did that?
But it's like-
Did that sting a little
Yeah,
bit?
it hit. I ain't gonna lie.
After the pie rap, I'll let you smell the shit, bro. I got
That's a
it.
bet.
I got it, bro.
I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, I ain't let you spray it on your wrist so you walk around with it all day.
I got that goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Get your little, get
You
your little dibble dabble. You feel me? But yeah, that is that was the wildest thing I seen this week. Not too much craziness on the parking lot this week. You know, maybe somebody heard the message. Maybe I just did better in actively avoiding people in the parking lot. But
Yeah.
it's a better week for that. Granted, I'm pretty sure I pinched a nerve in between my neck and my shoulder. Yeah.
You okay?
Nah, like it hurts turning right now to look at you. But
I'm sorry.
my daddy ain't raised no hoe.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So I'm gonna push through it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push through it.
Take some Advil afterwards.
Oh, most definitely. I'm gonna pop a pain pill after this. Like I'm gonna probably cry about it. The moment we hit cut,
Don't cry,
like,
bro.
oh my God, my neck and my back, my neck and my back. But yeah, bro, definitely go. I actually went to the doctor, so.
Oh yeah, it's serious.
Yeah, yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't like to go to the doctor. So like, if I go to the doctor, I am uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't think anybody likes going to the doctor. So
Yeah,
if anybody goes to the doctor, they have to be
yeah. So
in pain.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say pain, but like it's enough to make me be like, all right,
I gotta go see
the Advil ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, I could do that.
But he gave your boy some muscle relaxers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I feel like a little limp noodle, bro. When that shit kick in, I ain't got one right now. You know, if I had one, gotta be over here, goddamn.
Damn, boy, I'm hurt. Just over there, just
limp,
just feeling
limp,
good.
bro. Just a damn limp noodle is what I would be, bro. But yeah, I would just say, be careful how you lift.
Yeah.
You know, to everybody out there, you know, use your power zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Use your core.
Yeah, use your legs, not your back.
Use your knees. Use your knees. Squat. I don't know when I did this, but
he knows he did it.
I did it at some point. I fucked some shit up, but it's all right. Like I said, that ain't really no hoe.
I know that right.
So yeah, but that's what I got, bro.
That's what
For
you
me,
got going.
but you know, that's all I got going on at the moment.
So yeah, same shit. For me, I really, like I said, I had a good little week. Like I said,
Yeah.
I came across good energy. So
Hey, I feel
everything was
that.
smooth.
Hey, that's a good like thing for this week, especially since you know this month is men's mental health awareness month.
Yeah.
And you know, how's your mental health? How you feeling?
I feel, bro, like I'm good. Like
Yeah.
I feel like everything's going copacetic. Like
Yeah.
like work's good. Like life's good. You feel me? Like relationships are good. Like just feel like everything's good. So don't really have like nothing bad to say. Feel like if anything was going on, like it kind of just like I don't know. God put his hands on it and just kind of
roll
took
it
it
off.
away. Yeah. So yeah, bro, my mental health is good. I feel like if anybody like were to come and talk to me about anything, like I'd just be more open about it.
Right.
So I feel good.
I feel that.
How about you?
That's a good thing. I have my days, and you know, being I feel like that's kind of like a burden of being a man at times. Is like we're not always allowed that space to always express emotion.
Yeah.
No matter
I
what
can
that
agree.
emotion is like you can be angry, happy, sad, but definitely the more negative emotions, you don't really get that space to express it.
Yeah. I feel that.
I
Because
mean-
it's just more so like, all right, if I feel a certain way
Mhm.
and then you go home and then your lady's like, well, how was your day? And you could just be honest, like, well, today was rough.
Right.
But now she's not in her feelings, but now she's worried about how you feel.
Mhm.
So now not only are you dealing with how work really got you feeling, but now you have to make sure that she knows that, hey, like I'm okay. But
Right.
then again, it's just like, all right, like if we hold those feelings in, then it's just like, all right, like something's really wrong with us. Like we're battling it with ourselves. But it's just like you said, like as a man, it's kind of hard to like express, like
Especially publicly.
yeah. You
I
feel
think
me? Like,
behind
yeah.
closed doors is one thing, because I feel like if you got a village around you, behind closed doors should never be a problem for you to be able to express yourself in a safe space.
Yeah.
But
Not to
public,
say it is, but like just more so like in the sense to where it's just like we just talking about emotions.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I ain't saying like support.
Now
I'm saying like emotions though. So
I can't say like being the backbone or supposed to be a backbone because as men, especially when you have father figures in your life, you're always preached that, hey, you that last line.
Yeah.
You fold, it all fold.
Yeah.
So like whatever you are experiencing, if you're experiencing something that could be detrimental to how, the house would feel or just to yourself, you just feel inclined to kind of swallow that pill.
Yeah.
You have a bad day at work and somebody pissed you off, right? You don't really want to come home and talk about that.
Exactly.
It don't matter how much it pissed you off, right?
Yeah.
Because you just want to kind of give that, he all right,
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
good, he got it. Because the moment your last line of defense, your backbone, the sturdiest part of the machine give out, it feels like the rest panic.
Yeah.
Not to say it in a negative way.
Yeah, that's more so what I'm saying.
Right.
Like I'm never saying like don't go home and don't talk to your partner about what's going on, because sometimes as a man, like you need to get that off.
Definitely.
And it's really like more so always like just anybody as a human, like you need to get it off. But like you saying, like the last line of defense, and then like kind of like what I was saying is just like, all right, like well, like now the second line, as in like our partner, like now like she's like, all right, well, I gotta make sure he's okay. But in reality, it's like I'm good. I just needed to get it off.
Right.
But like you said, like we the last line of defense, so everybody's just kind of panicking.
And I don't know if like we just all have that false sense of nobility. Like we just gotta be that. Like we just have to. And you don't wanna throw off anything extra on your partner or on your loved ones.
Yeah.
Because like when you're the man of the house, or you're viewed as that man in the family, it's a lot on your plate.
Yeah.
So
sure.
if you to look at the next person and say, I can't carry the baton right now, I need you to carry this. It's a different level of like, what am I asking somebody to do now?
Yeah.
Like, cause I can't, or I'm not able to, or I don't have the capacity for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Need help for it right now.
Right.
In this moment, I need help.
And I catch myself sometimes just kind of, like I said, just swallowing that pill because I don't want to throw that on nobody else because I know how it feels. And it's like, just because I know how it feels doesn't mean that it's okay for me to put it on somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
And granted, that could also be a toxic trait that as men we have now, not being able to say, okay, I'm not okay to carry the weight right now.
Yeah.
I need to sit down, or I need the fold.
Yeah.
But
I feel like nothing too is just like the way me and you think. I feel like we got more so like of a like traditional mindset too, though.
Right.
Like, all right, like I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna come home. And you feel me? Like it's kind of like wake up, repeat. You know what I mean? So then it's like, all right, like if something goes on, like of course, like I want to be the one that knows. I want to be the one that can help you out and figure it out.
Right.
Kind of like not say like we're the breadwinner of the family, but just be the support. Like
if somebody gonna sacrifice something, you want to be the one that's gonna sacrifice.
If somebody gonna sacrifice anything for the family, like it's like I want to be that person. Not because I want to be the talked about person in the family, but because I want to show that like my heart is with y'all.
And that you willing to be that man of the family too.
Yeah, you feel me? Like no, like even like the age that like I'm at right now, like if anybody in my family were to call me, like I would want to be able to say like I could look out for you or I could help you with whatever situation it is. You know what I mean? Like just like the man, like you said, like it's just like a manly mindset. So I wouldn't say like it's a toxic trait. I just feel like it's just more so like you said, like having men in your life or a father figure in your life that's like showing you the ropes. You know what I mean? Like, like growing up and I seen, how Corey, how he treated my mom and the things he did for us. You know what I mean? Like it's like wow, like all right, like I see how it goes. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess I say it's toxic, which I get what you're saying. I completely agree with you on that angle, but I guess it's toxic because it's like when you have that mindset and you live and die by it.
Yeah,
that's what make men,
yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's what make men break too, though.
Yeah.
Because they take on so much and they don't talk.
Yeah.
And they don't say, I ain't feeling it today,
Yeah.
or I just don't feel like it. I don't want to do this today.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know,
that.
because look, a lot of the times, like sometimes it just takes to have that one bad experience. And I would say with the opposite sex,
Yeah.
to have that bad experience by saying, I'm tired today.
Yeah.
Or I ain't got it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can't do this today. Or can I put this off for a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
And you have that one bad experience where they're like, well, you ain't shit.
Yeah,
or
and
like
it's
you get that negative response, like, but you supposed to be the man.
Yeah, and it's just like, damn, like I'm doing everything I possibly
Right.
can, and you don't see me like over here struggling.
Right.
Like I'm really over here in my head 24/7, but you don't really see like nothing but nothing too. I feel
Because
like
you became a master of kind of
doing it,
hiding
yeah,
that shit
because
too.
That's what I was gonna say. Men, we're good at staying on course. Like we're good at keeping habits.
Yeah.
All right, like I might be frustrated with today or like whatever happened throughout the week, but I'm gonna stay like my program is gonna be on.
You gonna wake up
program.
and do the same
I'm gonna
shit
wake
tomorrow.
up and do the same shit tomorrow, no matter how upset I am, how
Yeah.
sad I am,
Right.
how happy I am. No matter the feeling of us, like our schedule's gonna be the same.
Because you feel like the moment you break it,
it's gonna be a problem. You feel me? Like, well, you normally do this, why you don't do this? Like,
right?
Hey, like I'm just like, I just wanted to get off work, and instead of getting on the phone, I just want to listen to music and ride home.
Right.
I talk to you when I get home.
Right.
Well, you don't ever do that. Damn. Like, can we please calm down?
Like
You
making
know what I
2
mean?
plus 2 22.
Exactly. You feel me? So like, I feel like that's kind of like more so where it is. So it's just like as a man, like like if you break a routine,
Yeah.
not even with your lady, but somebody, it's gonna affect somebody somehow, some way.
And then in turns affects you because you like, well, shit, that was the reaction I got when I did this. I'll be damn if I listen to music again when I get off. I'm gonna make that call first,
yeah.
like, because look what happened when I just decided to turn on some music and cruise, right?
Yeah.
But it be the little things though that pile up, and eventually when somebody tweaks out over, because people think, oh man, why these spaz out because we didn't have no green beans for dinner, and when that it's just it was just that was that last one, it was that last piece that got on that pile, and you like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
that's
like,
it.
Over
like,
like
that's it. I had enough.
Yeah. It's time to explode.
Right.
So
and when you're exploding, you can't really like articulate yourself in the way
you want
to. It's all things are just coming out how they come out.
Yeah.
So nobody's willing to actually listen and hear you like that, unless you're dealing with somebody who's just in tune, and they kind of just they realize that you're
at
under duress.
Yeah.
But I do think that's definitely one of those. That's one of those things I would say is like the most difficult thing to deal with as a man.
Yeah.
Is just kind of like finding that balance. And I think I've done well over the past couple of years of just trying to like be honest about my my emotions.
Yeah.
And trying to put it in a way where I don't blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like in the past, like I definitely let it pile up.
Yeah.
And when I blow up, everybody's looking like, well, where is this coming from?
And then like it's like because I'm the same way. Then it's like you bringing stuff up that's like it's a real situation, but the shit probably happened like 2-3 months ago.
Right.
But it's like that shit was building up on top of what happened 2 weeks ago.
And it's hitting you like that,
like,
but it ain't gonna hit the person that you're blowing up on like that. Because you're like, shit.
Like you feel
why
like
you
that
didn't
2
say
months ago,
nothing?
then why you ain't say nothing?
Right.
So, yeah, I feel that. Like I feel that. Cause I seen this quote. Can't think of it. I think it was an actor. He passed away. His name was
Robin Williams. He was a comedian. Yep.
Yeah. Like he had a quote. It was like people could fake happy, but they can't fake depression.
Right.
And like I seen that, and I think that's like a strong message, because it's just like people can come out here, they could be smiling every day at work. You could work with somebody 5 days a week,
fighting demons
all day. They smiling, happy. They the funniest person at work.
Fighting demons.
Before, like, they go home and, like you said, like, just got stuff going on behind closed doors that nobody really knows about. But that's just like that's how it goes.
That's where that quote comes back to, where it's like, always check on your funny friend, always check on your happy friend. You know, that one that you depend on to make you smile. Because normally those are the ones that are probably going through the most.
Yeah.
But because, you know, that's just where they are, and that's the kind of person they are, they continue to always portray that. You know, you don't want to be that happy guy, and then all of a sudden you I'm saying,
yeah,
because people don't expect that. You know, people don't like that.
You always up, yeah.
People don't know how to take that when you're something different than what you normally are. They don't always look at it like, oh, let me come to the rescue. It's always, fuck wrong with him. Because I done got that before, where like, I'm different than what I normally am because I may be fighting some demons that day.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers get mad at me. And I'm like, fuck, like, nigga can't have a bad day.
Yeah, like, nigga, like, damn, I go through stuff too. Like,
right.
Like it ain't always got them peaches and orange juice over here. Like,
yeah, it can't always be good.
Yeah.
All the time. Like, as much as you would love for it to be. But once again, that's where all that comes back to. And, you know, them toxic traits are built.
Yeah.
You know, the bad habits are built of pushing shit down and then ultimately breaking. And then sometimes not able to put yourself back together.
Yeah.
Which is the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
You know, some people, they're able to kind of blow up, say their piece and whatnot, and then, you know, rebuild from there. But some people, when they break, they broke. Forever.
And it's over,
Yeah. So definitely, I don't know. What would be your, if you could give a tip to, you know, any of the men out here, you know, a way to deal with mental health when you're having negative days or whatnot, what would be your tip to kind of cope with the tough days?
My tip would be, I have two. So one, if you're dealing with something like at home or like internal, like if you go to work and instead of like, you know, just like, you know, being quiet and not talking to nobody at work, like I feel like those are the days where you should just engage and like, you know, try to see like, you know, like what can you help with at work, or, you know, if it's somebody that you know, talk to at work, you know, just try to like, you know, find something that y'all have in common to talk about, so that way you kind of get your mind off of the situation. And then another thing too, I just feel like kind of like how we started the conversation, like, you know, just being more open, you know, like even if like you got to call like your guy friends and it's just like, hey bro, like, you know, this is what's going on. Personally, me, I know it's like sometimes I don't always need somebody to have a response. I just need somebody to listen. Yeah. So just try to find somebody that could be an ear for you. You know, I call you sometimes. I'm like, hey bro, like I don't really need you like a response, but it's just like, tell me like if you feel where I'm coming from.
Right. Because you know, a lot of times I ask you like, you bring some shit to the table. I look at you and I'll be like, do you want my opinion on this, or you just need me to listen? You know.
And sometimes I say opinion. Sometimes I say, bro, I just need an ear.
Yeah.
So I just feel like that's a big thing, and I feel like that's something that's kept our like friendship like going for so long. It's just like since we were like honestly like since like middle school, high school, like we just always been open with each other, like whether it be about each other or just stuff that we going with.
Just being able to have them tough conversations.
Yeah, like even like honestly, that's a good thing too. Like your best, like, the people you call your best friends or your brothers, like those are the people that like if they telling you wrong, like listen to them, ask them like how am I wrong, like what could I do better, because those are the people that want the best for you. You can't listen to somebody else out here telling you wrong when your friends telling you right. You can't impress other people. You just got to keep the circle close.
Unfortunately, there are people out here that will like lead you astray on purpose, you know, for whatever reason.
Yeah, like
some sinister shit. But I mean, hey, that's the shit you encounter sometimes. I agree with that, brother. I do. I don't know. I would want to piggybacking off what you say. Like, definitely the best thing you can do is just find a community. Yeah, find you a community of like-minded individuals that care about their mental health. You know what I'm saying? People that are kind of trying to be in tune with their emotions and whatnot. Because I'm gonna be honest, like a lot of people make it taboo to care about your emotions as a man because you looked at it soft. Yeah. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that, bro. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to do that at all. But I feel like when you find that community, other like-minded individuals that care about their mental health and don't mind saying, hey, bro, I cried last week. Yeah. Or you know, hey, I seen this shit on TV, bro, and that shit struck me. Yeah. I've been in my feelings since, bro. Hey, can I talk about this? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
okay to be vulnerable with people. Like I feel like as men, I feel like that's the word, that's the feeling that we don't do. We're not vulnerable with
Yep.
people. Like just it's okay to express how you really really feel. Like if something really got you sad or in the works, it's okay to express it.
Right.
Like don't like I feel like those are the moments and the feelings that we hold in the most. Those vulnerable moments is like, man, boy, like I need to get this together. I need help.
Right.
I don't want to ask for help. That pride of the motherfucker.
And anybody that won't give you that space and don't allow for that space, kick them motherfuckers to the curb, bro. Get them out of here. Get them out of here because they don't mean well by you, bro. To anybody who says that, nah, bro, get that soft shit out of here, bro. Hey, we ain't doing that shit. Or we ain't talking like that, bro. Hey, get them motherfuckers out of here, bro. Because they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
They don't. You got to be able to surround yourself around a community of people that also care about their mental health just as much as you care about yours.
For sure.
And unfortunately, you can't make everybody care. I wish everybody did, but that ain't where we at right now.
Definitely
so
not it.
Best thing you can do is put yourself around other good individuals, other people who care about themselves, people that's also works in progress, you know, because no one's a finished product.
Yeah, nobody perfect.
No one will ever be a finished product until your last breath. Till your last breath, you will be working on yourself until then.
For sure.
So you got to surround yourself around individuals that realize that and give you the space and grace to be able to grow, make mistakes, but also be there for you too whenever you having a tough time.
Yeah.
But definitely that would be my tip. But,
yeah. So
happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, you know what I mean?
Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So it's crazy because of the.
I was looking at it. I was like, damn, we gonna go from that straight to this.
Yeah. So,
but hey, you know,
would you mind if I did the honors?
Go for it. I mean, you kick it off. You can kick it off because I know it's gonna spiral into some other shit.
Yeah.
But
so the mental health awareness month also can go into this. So, how would you feel if somebody you knew dated an ex of yours?
You mean kind of like Stephen Diggs and Cardi B?
Yeah, like Stefan Diggs and Offset kind of like.
I mean, they've been in the same spaces together. I wouldn't say they know each other, but they've been in the same spaces. So it's like
together.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like if we've been in the same rooms together, I kind of look at that the same way I guess I would feel some type of way. Like somebody I know, it depends on. I guess it depends on like how deep the relationship was too.
It depends on the no. Like I feel like all right, like if it's like say like if it's somebody that I know through you.
Yeah.
But it's like I like if you throw something like they there, you know, if I throw something and then if I extend the invite, you know, through you and me and my lady break up and then that person gets with my girl, like I know you, nigga, like
yeah, like we've been in the same spaces.
Like you done been around us.
Right.
Like nigga, you dirty, nigga.
Yeah.
But then if it's just
you like a vulture at that point.
Yeah, like nigga, you been plotting.
Yeah.
Cause like it's like, all right, like he Austin friend, he not Eric friend.
And you close enough to the circle to kind of know a little bit about something. Yeah. So you know where it might be a little bit of a fracture going on here and there. Yeah. So like you said, now you plotting.
Yeah, now you plotting. So I feel like in that instance, it's like, yeah, like that's somebody I know.
Right.
And like because of course you if it's like somebody you call a friend or somebody you grew up with,
we might have to squabble.
Yeah, we're gonna have to squabble.
We might have to.
So that's why I'm using this as an example of like somebody I know. It's like a cordial thing. Like I know him through you, but this man I didn't invite him to my birthday celebration, cookouts, and then you throw something and he be there. And this nigga get with my ex. Like, yeah, bro, like we got a problem.
Yeah, and like we ain't talk about it. Because I feel like that's like where we go wrong at a lot is like we don't even have that conversation. A lot of the times a conversation could cure all.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, I'm kind of feeling old girl, bro. Like, what's the deal with y'all?
Yeah, and
like someone come up to me like that, more times than not, I'd be cool.
Yeah,
depending on what the situation was with that person.
Me, I'm just gonna be honest though. It's just like, cause like to even old dude, like I wouldn't do that to him.
Talking about me.
Like your
Okay,
friend.
okay,
Like,
okay,
if
okay.
it was like your friend, and
Right.
if say like
Knowing y'all been in the same
yeah,
circles.
like, and I'm single, and I've invited him to like a party or something, but he was like, hey, can I bring my girl? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then like you do something, and like, you know, his girl be there, and then like they break up. Like I wouldn't even think that. You feel me?
What, to like have that conversation or?
Well, I wouldn't think to try his girl,
Right.
Because like it's most out of respect for you.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, so that's why I'm looking at it like, damn, like this nigga is Austin friend. This nigga gonna try my ex. Like,
So like
this shit
his
kinda
friend, my
crazy.
friend, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
you
I ain't
know.
gonna call him my friend, but
Oh,
it's just
like-
like nigga, you know, is like nigga, you been around for the
Out
let's
of
just say-
respect.
yeah, let's say me and a girl dated for 3 years. Nigga, you was around for 2 of those years.
But that's like that off the strength energy, like, hey, cause I fuck with Buddy like that,
yeah,
and you fuck with me like that. You know, like, hey, out of the mutual respect that I have, I wouldn't.
yeah, I'm cool on it.
Right.
Yeah, you feel me?
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. I dig that.
Yeah, that's just me as a person though. So you got other niggas out here where they gonna do
I
it.
don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
It's just like,
I
yeah,
don't give
bro.
a fuck about none of that.
Yeah, me and Buddy like, yeah, bro. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
free game.
we gonna have to. It's just like, yeah, like if you were to do something, I'd be like, is such gonna be there? You be like, yeah, I'm like, I'm cool. Like, hey, I love you, support you, but I'm
Right.
cool. I can't do it.
I dig that. I feel like it's just situational. I feel like it's
Yeah,
gotta
I mean,
be
yeah.
situational because
Like,
it's like
we two different people though. So
right, and I respect that. I respect that, like the whole loyalty aspect of it, like because to an extent it would be like, damn, how would I take that
yeah,
if you went, you know?
yeah,
So maybe there would be a piece of me, which granted, like knowing you my dog, I'd defend you, you know, to him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on unless we like all close like that. At that point, now okay, now we gotta have a powwow.
Yeah,
But we all just go sit down,
like,
kind of air it out.
If it was a big 3, it's
Yeah.
a big 2 now. Like,
No,
nigga,
no.
like if you rock with him, you rock with him.
Yeah.
But like I would definitely like, I ain't gonna say question your loyalty, but it would just be more so like, I know like it's certain conversations that I would want to have that we can't have no more.
That's why I don't know. I just feel like it depends. If it's like somebody else that I'm close to, as close as I am to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
we
Like,
all three
like,
close?
we all best friends.
Now I feel like we'd be all right because we can have a conversation about it.
Hell no.
But also, well,
That's like
it depends.
Like,
It depends on how it starts. Like, did this shit happen behind your back? Was there no conversation that was had?
nah, like so
I feel like if there's no
from-
conversation that's had, okay, yeah,
so from
I
your point
understand
of
what
view,
you saying.
The point of view that you're speaking of right now is like all 3 of us are like best friends.
Yeah,
like
like
we a big 3.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you.
Okay.
You broke up with anybody,
Uh-huh.
and then you just heard like, or even if I approached you, I'm like, hey, bro, like, I was thinking about that. Like, she's straight. Like, how you feel about that? You gonna give me the grace?
Oh no.
That's
not,
what
but
I'm
like,
saying though. So it's just more so like if we a big 3,
Right.
like, nigga, it's a big 2 now. Like I ain't rocking with
But
you.
also, I guess it just depends on how deep the relationship was. Now, if it was like, hey, I was only with such and such for like a month.
I mean, yeah,
Eh.
like at that point, like we just
Like I'm
we
not
flinging,
even like
you feel me?
emotionally
yeah,
like
yeah.
attached like that. But like if it was somebody I was with for some years or a year or something
Yeah.
like that, like, you know, it's deep.
Yeah,
Nah, dog. But like
yeah, like
a month, couple months, do you, bro? Because
Yeah.
at that point, like, obviously it wasn't that deep.
Yeah, like feelings
Yeah.
might have been there, but it wasn't like deep enough to take it there.
Yeah,
but
so-
if we've been together like a month, I'm like a year plus.
Yeah,
and,
nah,
like,
nah.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
like,
no go.
That's why I say like
that's
the
a
big
red
3,
light.
the big 3 definitely turned into a big 2.
Yeah.
And then from the other concept, it's just like, all right, like that's your friend. So like I'm still cool with you. I don't have
Yeah.
no problem with you. But
Right.
buddy, if he's in any event that you have like to throw, or like if you have like a cookout and like buddy there, I might be like, all right, bro, I come grab play.
See, now if it's
And
some
that's
slick
it.
shit like that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna show up.
You gonna show up
I'm gonna show up.
just to show buddy like you.
Nah, but now I'm gonna press you. Like, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, bro. Like,
yeah.
now I mean, it's up to that individual where you want to go
Where
from
you wanna
there.
go from there, yeah.
But
Yeah.
we gotta talk. Like,
Yeah.
as grown man to grown man.
Yeah.
we gotta talk, bro.
Yeah,
Because
okay, I see where you come from.
because like
with
that's
that.
some sucker shit
Yeah,
to like
especially-
kind of
yeah.
to
And
be that close.
You know me in real life to know like
Right.
I'm with you. So yeah.
So like at that point, like we gotta talk.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at that point, like you said, you've been plotting and scheming. Like you've been in the shadows. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I seen them over there. They over there. They look like they over there having a bad day.
Yeah.
Hey, she over there soaking. He must have done fucked up again. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at that point, yeah, we gotta have a conversation,
Yeah,
bro.
for
Because
sure.
you literally been watching and you're too close to the inner circle and you know things that other people don't know.
Yeah.
So now you misusing information at the same time. Nah, bro, we gotta talk.
Yeah.
We gotta talk.
Yeah.
We must.
So we on the same accord.
Yeah.
We on
Yeah.
the same accord. Yeah.
Definitely.
We both feel the same way about both situations.
Definitely. Like I said, it's
Yeah.
all dependent on the situation. But
Yeah.
that's just me personally.
Yeah. But to like speak on that situation though, like I feel like
I'm like they know each other, but they ain't friends.
Yeah, but they ain't friends. But I just feel like as far as like Cardi B, like, all right, like I feel like the way Offset was doing her and everything like that.
Yeah, because it's documented.
It's
Clean
documented.
shit, technically.
Yeah, like by the words of the women. So,
But I mean, but
yeah.
a lot of
like, in
shit's
life
documented,
too,
and I
yeah,
just
yeah,
feel,
yeah.
me personally, just kind of man I am. Like, bro, like you start cheating,
Yeah.
you can't. Number one, you can't get mad when it happened to you, especially if you cast the first stone.
Yeah.
So like, you can't be like, oh nah, man, like you already done got your get back, bro. It's past that point. Nah, dog. I'll let you know when I've shed enough blood.
Yeah.
When I shed enough, I'll let you know when I feel I done got my get back, because you can't tell nobody how to feel, especially when you done hurt them.
Yeah.
So you don't know what type of pain that person in. And if we talking get back, that just may be just how much that hurt her.
That hurt her. Yeah.
That she wants you to feel how you feel right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just me personally.
But I mean, all right, Stephon Diggs, that's my dog. You feel me? Like that's my dog. I fuck with Stephon Diggs, so I ain't got nothing bad to say about
That's what I'm
it.
saying. Like,
I will say that video with him with them 3 girls on the boat was crazy though.
hey,
That was crazy.
with no context, yes, it do look crazy. But then when you find out that literally she's a right across,
Yeah, she's
like
right
she's
there.
looking at him, and like he didn't necessarily in the video. It looked chill. He looked chill. He went like,
it was just, I guess like it's just more so like, bro, like the man I am, like bro, like the girls shouldn't have been touching him and shit. Like,
definitely like
and
when
that nigga talk about son,
when they
that nigga
crowded
told-
me, that would have been my cue to be like, let me go back over here.
Yeah.
Like I'm not just gonna post up and just kind of like take it and
Yeah, that nigga talk about some. That nigga talk some. Grab my neck.
yeah, like like
That
they
nigga
crowd.
was wildin',
The
bro.
moment they would have crowded me, bro, I would have like moved closer
Yeah.
to my significant other at
Yeah.
that time. So there's no way I would have just stayed there and be like, I'm chill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to play this like real coy, because I feel like playing it like that and not making it clear, because they was obvious.
They going.
Looking at the video, but they weren't there on no friendly shit.
Nah, yeah, they was trying to take it there.
Yeah, they was trying to take it there, and if he
Yeah.
would have took it there, it would have went there.
Yeah.
But to me personally, I'm gonna have to excuse myself out that situation.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
I don't want nothing to be perceived as this or that.
Yeah.
I am out.
But
Like
then if you go look at I think Cardi B posted like later that night, like them on the boat. Like they was
they
was
was
having
having-
you feel me?
But that's
They
just
having a
me
good ass
though.
time.
Like I don't even want to I'm not even
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get
yeah,
no
nah,
ammo
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I'm just
I would have
saying,
I would have excused myself so fast out that situation. My sunglasses and my chain would have still been floating in the
Floating
air,
in the
bro.
air, yeah.
And I would have been on the other side of the boat. Like that's
Yeah.
how quick I would have moved.
I feel
But
that, yeah. I'm just giving context to the people. You feel
Right.
me? Like it didn't affect the relationship.
yeah,
Like, we're
they
not saying
still chill. They still chill.
It was just more so like, damn, this nigga is wilding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, you look like you're in a tough situation there, Bucko.
Real
You look
tough.
like you need a lifeline.
Life jacket, nigga, shit.
Well, you would have just jumped off the side of the boat.
jumped outside the boat,
Hey, when
bro.
they would have started walking up, you would have just jumped, huh? That boy wouldn't have said, nah, I'm good, love,
Nah.
enjoy, no nothing. Just,
Nah,
I'm
just-
gone.
My babe.
I swim to the other I swim to the other
B.
side. Where's Stephon go?
You stupid. Shit, he in the water.
He jumped. Nigga jumped.
He in that wop.
You crazy. That's outrageous to say that, by the way. They hit me late, but that's outrageous to say that.
Hey, what he say in that interview with Josh Allen? He was like, what's WAP? Then he said, it's Cardi B.
I ain't seen that interview. What you talking
You
about?
ain't seen it? Damn, bro. It's when he was still with the Bills. It was like his last year with the Bills, bro. And they was at practice or something like training camp. And Josh Allen was like walking around like acting like he was interviewing him. And he was like, yeah. So what does WAP stand for? Like, what is WAP? And then Stephon Diggs was like,
why they asking him that question?
Exactly.
So early.
So
wait a minute.
This nigga Ben, you feel me?
So he the vulture. Is he the vulture?
But
do we know if he the vulture?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I be watching academic streams. But before him and Cardi B settled down, they said Stephon Diggs was just out here slaying rappers' girls, bro. Like they say, like he just like any rapper girl that you could think of, like not like a low class rapper, but like the high class rappers, like Stephon Diggs and had that girl, quote unquote, allegedly.
So you saying he the boogeyman?
He's the boogeyman.
He the boogeyman
to the NFL girlfriends, wives, fiancés. He was that guy.
So you saying he the Drake of the NFL? Don't bring your girl around him.
Well, it's like I don't know if you ever seen this video when he was on the Vikings and they was walking around and they was like, who's the guy on the team that you would at least let your sister date? Nigga, I lie to you not. Everybody in that video said Stephon Diggs.
Well, I mean, game is game, but
game is game, bro.
Game. I can't get mad,
Stephon,
but
if you see this, teach me something, brother. Teach me.
Nah, I'm good.
Well, I mean, not in that sense.
I'm good. Like, hey, I do not stand with him. Right. Say it. I don't stand
I
with.
still play football to an extent, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I was talking about. Teach me game, bro. You feel me? Like,
yeah, all right.
Yeah, foot five, bro. Foot game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That foot game. That footwork, huh?
Yeah, and I can teach you how
you get in and out of situation,
huh? I can teach him how to get in and out of the situation. You feel me? Yeah. You feel
situation we talking about?
Got there in the boat situation.
Oh, okay,
I would show him how to get there. You see,
just how you maneuver.
You run this way and hit the spin move.
Yeah.
So he would have and then Cardi B right there.
Okay.
I would have taught him that.
Like that?
Like Kendrick.
Okay.
Improvise.
Teach him on the footwork.
Yeah, man.
I still don't stand with this thing. Like, to anybody. He said what he said.
I can't take it back.
Yeah, it's on wax, bro. Like,
but at the end of the day, though, bro, they said that nigga was out here being the boogeyman.
Hey,
but
and I'm gonna be honest with you. Once again, if I'm anybody, any one of them, we might have to squabble. Like I would have had to. I would have to squabble with them, just like off the strength of like man shit. Like what buddy say? What he say on stuff? This man shit.
This man shit.
Hey. They were like, no, please stop. Don't do it. Nah, bro. He been asking for this shit.
And now it is time.
He done got offset. He done start going down the list. Hey, it can't be me. It won't be me.
He done got every rapper girl known to man.
Oh, you over there looking up his roster?
I am. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Well, that is wild, boy. You got the list? Come on, now ask Gemini.
This nigga said ask Gemini.
It's Gemini, bro.
Motherfucker. All right,
give Cardi Gemini the free promo.
Young Miami.
This confirmed?
Is allegedly.
Allegedly.
Shit. I'm trying to find
that boy just scrolling. I can't even see your screen, but I see you just scrolling.
Hey, yeah, I got that.
Is it that many names?
Nah, it ain't that many names.
Oh, okay.
It's just like I'm trying to find just like a list. But yeah, those are like the two biggest names that I seen right here so far is Cardi B and Young Miami.
Speaking of a list, unhinged, one of the viewers sent me. And I said I wasn't going to talk about this shit because I feel like it's just outrageous. But for entertainment purposes, I'm going to glaze over this. No pun intended on what I'm about to say. Mm-hmm. So, are you aware of who Bonnie Blue is?
I'm not.
So, I had to do some research myself when this person sent it to me. Because all it said was Bonnie Blue gets banned from OnlyFans due to extreme content. I was like,
you talking that little I know you talking about that. I know you talking about I know. I seen.
I'm
that.
like, damn. I'm like, how you get banned off of OnlyFans for extreme? Like, what was you doing? Was you like fucking? Were you like, are you killing people on the stream?
You had to be going crazy.
But apparently, she was banned due to a stunt. And it's crazy that we're saying this is a stunt.
Yeah.
Apparently, she was going to put herself in a petting zoo box and allow people to then reach inside the box and do whatever they wanted.
Oh, wow.
You think about that for a second? Taking it back.
That's sick.
But then I had to dive deeper. I was like, what is going on? So I went down the rabbit hole, right? So apparently this is the same lady who did the slept with 1,000 men in one day or some shit like that. Yeah. 100 men in one day or some shit.
It was like 1,000.
I was like, yikes. So my follower, you looking like that, bro?
I'm sorry, bro.
Why you looking like you looking like, bro, I don't know what the fuck he about to say.
The same man who said he doesn't condone what I said or
hey, I don't condone it.
Rabbit hole.
For the viewers, bro. For the viewers, bro. A man of the people.
You're a gooner.
Bro, I'm not a gooner.
You're a gooner.
Listen, when I said I did my research, I ain't do that type of research now. Okay. I ain't go there.
All right.
I ain't go there.
All right.
But for the viewers, bro, 100 in a day? 24 hours? What's your thoughts?
Disgusting.
I mean, it's like, I can't even say like that's an accomplishment, to be honest with you. Like, I can't even like, there's a piece of me that tried to find like the sport aspect of it, like, GG's, man, bro.
Like as a man, how would you feel about like if you went through like 100
bodies
in a day?
100 what?
100 bodies in a day. Well, 100 bodies in 24 hours.
I mean, I feel like I would be sore, firstly.
Like, bro, you can't even fathom that shit, bro.
I don't think anybody could goon 100 times in a day.
Shit, she did.
That's different. Not saying I would. I'm not just saying. The process is different, bro. Hey, the science is different, bro. Listen, bro, the science is different, bro. The science behind it is completely different, brother. Who am I? Who am I, bro, to say? Who am I to say that one couldn't?
Bruh, all I know is, bruh, it just ain't no way. It ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Ain't no how.
Fuck that. Hell no, dog.
You want to go on a date with her?
No. Like, bro, like.
What if she was like, yo, that's just for content, bro? I ain't even really like that.
I tell you, I be like, hey, bro, I'm finna go on a date. You be like, with who? I be like, what's her name?
Bonnie Blue.
I be like, I'm going on a date with Bonnie Blue. You can be like, oh,
hell nah.
She sleep with 100 niggas in 24 hours?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you. Like, I'm trolling you at that point. I'm gonna troll you. I mean,
hell no, like,
you my dog. You my dog. I support you, bro. But I'm gonna troll you.
Yeah, bro. Like, hell no. Like,
I'm gonna troll you. I'm like, damn, bro. 101.
Man,
number 101 in 25 hours. It's you, buddy.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
I'm gonna troll you so bad.
No, I would not go on a date
just for fun.
No, if I was a male friend of hers, like, shawty, we probably can't even be friends.
Can't even be friends after that? Like, hey.
Like, that's something that you could be friends with somebody for.
What's unfriending you over this shit?
Cause, like, that's like, damn, bro, hey, shawty be going like that. Like, bro, I ain't trying to be talking about that shit forever. And I'm definitely not going to defend you for the rest of my life. Like, that's some shit that you going to hear for the rest of your life.
So if the shoe was on, so let's say this then. So if the dog, one of the dogs, was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna smash 100 chicks in a day. You unfriending them over that shit?
Bro, I'm probably gonna ask that nigga what the fuck is wrong with him.
Are you gonna unfriend them?
I probably, yeah, like, cause at the end of the day, bro, it's the same shit. Like, nigga, you coming out that bitch with at least 25 babies.
No. I mean,
so what you doing?
No, so in my research,
niggas ain't gonna wear condom every time. Bro.
In my research, brother, in my research,
okay,
they all wore condoms.
Okay.
In my research.
Okay.
Because I asked myself that question. I was like, damn, bro, that's a lot. That's a lot of wee-wees in 24 hours.
So I'm putting 100 condoms on.
It's 99.99999%.
Yeah, dog. So if
Foolproof.
one of the homies did that shit,
Yeah.
100 condoms.
Uh-huh.
He's like he's still using protection every time. I'm still probably gonna have to like ask that nigga like.
He did it for content purposes. He ain't did it like for recreation.
Yeah, like even like him or the female, like I'm gonna ask them like what are their morals? Like, do you not have any morals?
What are your morals?
Like on some real shit though, like. Cause that's what we talk about. Like we talk about people not having morals in life. Where the fuck are your morals at? Like you just like nigga, and you like not you, but like that's like the nigga coming up. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna believe what I just did. I'm
for
like,
content,
bro. I just got down, bro. I just smashed 100 girls, bro.
For content.
Hours. I'm like, nigga, what?
For content, bro.
Like,
it's his job.
If you gotta,
I'm gonna say miss me and all that. If that's your job, but miss me.
And by all means, like I am not against sex. Let's get that out of the way.
Or sex workers.
Yeah, but homeboy, brother man, my dog.
Brother woman as well.
You got to get 100 bodies in 24 hours to make some money.
I ain't gonna lie. And I seen something funny because like other OnlyFans creators are like coming out like, hey, you giving all of us a bad look. Like this is not women empowerment to do these type of stunts on this level, right? So they was like, we condemn that shit. We don't condone that at all. Yeah. Like it was crazy. Like we're not her.
Shit crazy.
And then she was like, I guess she was like talking about the amount of money she made in whatever time span, right? And someone like posted up and said, well, I made this amount of dollars and I didn't have to sleep with 1,000 people or 100 people or whatever in that time frame to do it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn, that's kind of a flex, bro. Like, you was about to sleep with 1,000 people, right? In 24 hours for $70 million when someone was like, hey, I made content with my significant other and still pulled in $70 million. Like, that is actually like, imagine seeing that after you've done the content. Like, it's all said and done. You know, you sitting there with an ice pack on you and whatnot, and, you know, you probably not had to get a hyperbaric time chamber or some shit for that recovery, but you seeing that the next person that made the same amount of dollars as you doing less?
Yeah, and that's when it's just like, all right, like, what am I doing wrong?
What am I doing wrong?
Like, you really need to sit there and think about what are you doing wrong? Like, maybe your content isn't content worthy. Like,
well, I mean, it don't matter now because she banned, so GG's, bro. But
no, at that point, like, is YouTube going to allow you? Like, not to say she doing what she
doing. Yeah, now she would have been on YouTube.
But, like, just, like, to make content in general.
Right.
Like, what are, like.
That boy said, where are your morals?
Yeah, that's over with.
Hey, they hit you in your soul when you heard that, huh? That boy said,
For real, though, because it's almost like, bro, like, that's crazy.
I feel that. But, hey, guess what?
What's up, brother?
It's that time.
What's that time?
It's that time. Time for Tweet of the Week.
Tweet of the Week.
Tweet of the fucking week, bro.
Tweet of the...
And rumor has it, you got the Tweet of the Week for us, too.
I got it.
You got it.
Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Am I ready? Are you ready?
Hold on, I got you.
Are you ready? Am I ready?
Am I ready, bro?
I'm ready, bruh. I'm ready.
That is loud.
Ready like motherfucking spaghetti.
Give me a bar.
Like I'm Betty.
Okay.
Crocker.
No.
Call me Big Boob because I got knockers.
Give me my microphone. Give me my microphone. Give me my microphone. All right.
You feel me?
I don't.
You feel me, bro?
I don't aspire to be like him.
Yeah, you do, bro. Yeah, you do, bro. I got morals.
Okay.
I got morals,
okay, brother. Okay.
I got morals.
Okay.
But give me that Tweet of the Week, bro.
All right. My tweet of the week is, I think I'm the nicest, rudest, most caring, nonchalant, I don't give a fuck person you'll ever meet.
Huh. That's a lot to unpack. Can you run that back?
All right.
Can you run that back for one more time, bro?
I think I'm the nicest, rudest, most caring, nonchalant, I don't give a fuck person you'll ever meet. And the person who tweeted this is at low key sad, bro.
Mm-hmm. So basically, what I'm hearing here is that's the best worst person that I could come into contact with.
I would honestly say that's probably like one of the best people you can come in contact with, because in order for them to be rude,
The nicest, rudest.
yeah, the nicest, rudest is like, well, I'm the nicest person. Like, it's all one person. So I'm the nicest person, the rudest person, the most caring person, most nonchalant. I don't give a fuck. So it's like, all right, in order for me to be rude and not give a fuck, I gotta not like you.
Secondly, how dare they say the same thing twice? Because nonchalant and not giving a fuck is the same shit. But I digress.
Yeah.
But I'm just taking that as like that person saying I'm really good at being shitty.
Nah.
It definitely sounds
like
like they said they're being good at
I
shit.
feel like he's a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's just, in general, he's just nice.
Mm-hmm.
I could be rude. I could be the rudest person ever. But I could also be caring. I could be the most caring person ever.
Kind of sounds like a shitbag, bro.
I could also be nonchalant.
And I can also not give a fuck, which is the same thing as being nonchalant. Sad boy.
Yeah. Low key sad, bro.
Kind of sounds like a shitty person, bro.
So how would you describe yourself?
How would I describe myself? Yeah. I wouldn't use those adjectives.
I probably wouldn't use these adjectives either.
Like, am I capable of some of those traits?
For sure.
Yeah, I'm capable of a lot of shit. But do I choose to wear that? Not really. Like, can I be nonchalant? Now, don't get me wrong. Nonchalant is not, I wouldn't look at nonchalant like a terrible trait. Yeah. It can be, but it isn't. You know what I mean? But like, that person, he said, I'm the rudest. I'm the rudest. I don't give a fuck.
And then after being the rudest, the most caring.
So now I'm like, now you telling me, now you playing mind games with me. Now you gonna say some rude shit to me and then turn back around and then rub me on my back afterwards? Like, it's all right, bro. I ain't really mean it like that, bro. Nah, like, I mean, I know it came off rude, but like, I was just trying to. I'm like, nah, bro. I really ain't trying to hear that now. You know what I mean?
And then that's when you do that, and then that's when this man turns into nonchalant. And don't give
See, now, then we got to squabble.
But I was trying to, hey man,
see,
bruh,
but no, you hurt my feelings.
But see, like, all right, so check this out, right?
You can't be like, hey, Austin, fuck you, bro, then be like, hey, I really didn't mean it like that.
Let me, all right. Yeah, I lost it.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Because whatever you about to say about to be some shit. About to be some shit.
Okay. All right.
Let me just be like, hey, Eric. What if I turn to you right now and be like, Eric, you ugly, bro. Which, granted, I say that a lot, but I mean it in a caring way.
Yeah.
I don't mean it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not that person.
Fuck you, Austin.
I'm not him. See what I'm saying? I'm not that person, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Tweet, though,
and then I'll be like, hey, bro, you remember when I said you was ugly, bro? I ain't really mean that, bro. But if you don't want to accept my apology, I really don't give a fuck, nigga. See, how would you take that?
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
fuck that dude.
I get what you're saying.
Somebody need to kick him in his shit.
So, all right. Well, damn. That was a good tweet, though. That was a pretty good tweet of the week.
I mean, it was decent. Big head thoughts. They can't see you. It's okay. Yeah. Big head's been behind the camera the whole time, y'all. It's okay. You can say something. I'm gonna put a filter over your voice. I'm gonna put a filter over your voice. So you know, like when they had them people on the ID channel when they snitching on their gangs, and they had that. Hold on, wait. They had this filter right. Go ahead, talk, Eric. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. Go ahead, act like you snitching on yourself.
So, about 5 years ago, I went out of town and pulled a heist. Nobody ever knew. Nobody will ever know. So
But-
I dare one of y'all.
But I was there.
Austin was not there. He's capped. So yeah, we were in Virginia 5 years ago pulling the heist. And when we came back to Spartanburg, everybody was just like, where you been? It's been about 3 months since we seen you, dog. Just like I had to make the money run. And that's how we'll do it.
Right. That's the film put on your voice, so it's okay. They won't know.
That was all improv, by the way.
Yeah. But go ahead. How did you feel about that tweet? Rate it 1 through 10. Yeah. 5 out of 10.
Okay.
I'll take it. It's all right. It's cool. Rate this music quote that Eric got, because he got one.
All right. She said she true and she said she loyal. That's how they come to me.
Mm-hmm.
I know what really turn you on, and I'ma keep our secret. Rockstar chain all the way down to the flow, dog. Ain't trying to be cool with no rap niggas. I'm fucking they hoe, dog. Took 2 addies, then counted the M and damn near dozed off.
Sound like Stephen Diggs. Huh?
That was the thing.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Hey, it sound like Buddy.
It sound like Buddy.
It sound like damn Buddy is knocking everybody off or down.
Do you have an idea of who the artist is?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no clue.
You have no clue.
Should I know?
I think you should.
You think I should?
I think you should. I just don't know how often you listen to this artist.
Is this some coonery?
It is.
Some niggatry?
It is. It is.
But it can't be Gunna.
No.
This flow didn't sound like that.
You want me to rap at the end of flow?
Yeah, rapping in the flow. Rapping in the flow.
She said she true. She said she loyal. That's how they come to me. I know what you really want. I know how to turn you on. I'm going to keep our secret. Rockstar change down to a flow, dog. I ain't trying to be cool with no rapper, nigga. I'm fucking they hoe, dog. Took 2 addies, counting that M, damn near dozed off.
Damn, what rappers take addies? Let me think about it.
All of them?
what rappers popping addies? Get alone 2 of them at the same time. That's irresponsible.
Yeah.
2 at the same time. But hey, do you? If you got to stay up, you got to stay up. But Future? Future pop addies?
There you go.
That's Future?
There you go.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey! I'm with it.
It's on the album with him and
Huh.
yeah.
Be damn.
Little Pluto and Lil Pluto.
See, all you gotta just think about is the rappers that do the drugs.
And the name of the song is Rockstar Chains.
Hey, I guessed it correctly.
Seriously.
I'm just saying, what rappers pop addies? I had to think about which rappers have I heard say they popping addies. I know I done heard Drake say he popping addy. I know I done heard Future pop a lot of shit. Definitely.
Future be zooted.
Yeah, and I've heard him. He's got a song called Zooted.
Puffing on Zooties.
So I mean, that was
Good job.
yeah. Hey, we gotta keep a whiteboard with the score on
The
it.
score on it, yeah.
Who's guessing them the most?
I think you would probably be winning. Or me. Yeah, you'll be winning.
After the day, we'll keep scoring.
Yeah.
We starting from 0. So next when we come back, we starting from 0. Huh? We gotta go through it.
Yeah. I mean, shit, we can do that behind the scenes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, wait. They ain't here.
It's not gonna be that hard. It's just the last part of the video.
Damn, I should have given you a mic so I could put the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
I don't understand why we still have to do that with my voice. Why is it such a big concern? Like,
'Cause-
people hear my voice and be like, yeah, that's such and such.
Niggas is weird. Niggas is weird, babe.
He want to protect his queen.
Yeah. 'Cause I love you, girl.
He ain't gonna never stop loving you.
They see your hand.
Girl.
You put your hand in. Put your hand in the camera.
It was a little.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Camera.
Yeah,
Like an earthquake happening here.
Got shake with the camera. Make
Yeah.
it look regular.
I love you too. We appreciate you holding the camera down today. Catch it. Put it in your pocket. Give it to Kyler. He's sitting over there. Tell him to hold it for you. Huh? Don't let him in here. I can say he gonna knock down the lights. But yeah, I digress. Hold on, my bad. I was having a sidebar there, like we went in the middle of filming. But yeah. But that was the tweet of the week, brought to you by Eric, sponsored by I don't know, Kyler. No. Don't come in here, boy. Stay, bro. I'll let you in here at the end. I got to rap. I got to be Brandon today. I got his role. What do you want to do it?
You got it.
You got it? I got it?
You want me to?
I got it. All right. So this is the end of episode 10. But wait, before you go.
They don't love you like we love you.
Exact. That there.
You like that.
And also, make sure that if you're fucking with the content, make sure you please like and subscribe, comment. We most definitely do acknowledge pretty much every comment that we get. We try to anyways. Why are you looking like that?
Because your son keeps knocking me over. I promise you, this last half of this video is going to be shaky. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Tell him we're going to fight. Let him know. I'm going to kick his ass. Hey, he about to learn a lesson too. Me and the gang getting them. Straight like that. But anyways.
Sidebar.
Where was I at?
If you rock with the podcast.
If you rock with the podcast, make sure you like, subscribe, comment for things that you want to see. If there are particular things that you would like for us to talk about, hey, definitely drop them in the comment section. I'm always looking at them. I know Eric's looking at them. I know B's looking at them. So definitely if there's particular things you want to see or hear us talk about, drop them in the comment section. If there's a particular take that you want to hear more on, go in that comment section. If you don't like a take, go in the comment section. Definitely, we're okay. We can take criticism, I promise. But definitely, what you mean? You ain't on video. I told you I'm gonna put the filter on it.
Damn.
I love you. You gonna say it back? You gonna embarrass me in front of all the people? Say it back. Come on, man. They didn't hear it the first 2 times. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again for the people at home. Do I need to put my mic over there? Do I need to put my mic over there? You gonna say it? Or you gonna say it? You gonna embarrass me like this? This is the last episode of the pod right here. This is it right here, bro.
It's all love, bro.
Nah, you can't. And it don't count if you say it, bro. She got to say it.
I didn't say it. I mean, you know I love you, though, dog. You're my dog, bro. You're my dog.
Why you touching me, bro?
All right.
Your hands feel clammy, bro.
Bro, my hand not even, like, sweaty or
That's
wet.
what I'm trying to figure out. Why do your hands feel clammy, though?
I don't know what you got going on right now.
Did you not dry? Did you wash your hands and not dry them off all the way or something?
So my hand's been wet for 2 hours.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what you got going
on.
Bro, what do you have going on over there? Clammy ass hands.
Well, if you like the podcast and if you like what we have going on, if you like the content, we're on Apple Podcasts.
Straight like that.
Spotify.
Straight like that.
YouTube.
Straight like that.
Amazon.
Type shit.
Yeah. If you like it, rock with it. Show a friend to tell a friend to
Type
tell
shit.
another friend. Tell your mama to tell her friends to tell her auntie and her sisters.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Type shit. But this has been the Ordinary Pod. I'm one of your hosts, Austin.
I'm one of the other hosts, Easy.
Remember, Brandon is out of office this week, but he will be back for episode 11. And y'all enjoy the rest of your week and stay blessed. We are gone.